Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today we are going to do the cash stuffing for the first paycheck of 2024. Light my little candle, put him off to the side. Have a sip of coffee. So, today's coffee I made in my new coffee maker. I washed the carafe and all the pieces yesterday, or last night. And I do not have filters. And I saw a couple of grounds in there, but not as many as you would think. Oh, they're all at the bottom. Okay. So yeah. I need filters. I wasn't sure if I needed them or not, but apparently I do. But the wonderful thing about this new coffee maker is that I can set it on a bold brew. So I make I put 4 cups of coffee in there with 5. That's really good for me to only put 5 scoops of coffee. And then when it brews that boldness, you only get about 2 cups of coffee, which was perfect for this new cup that I have. So I'm going to be awake in like 20 seconds, and it's going to be fabulous. Okay? Okay. That is a good cup of coffee. I've been needing that for so long. I just don't feel like the Keurigs give me the good bold flavor that I love. Alright. All this stuff on my desk. Why you got all this stuff on your desk? Because we're going to stuff in here. We've got some binders that we're going to stuff. We have my wallet that I'm going to stuff. We're going to have to calculate, make sure everything adds up. Got to make sure that my hands can work on the dollars. Here's my bank withdrawal. This is my budget. Here's our motto for 2024. Gonna move the motto so we can put the cash right there. This is my on-the-go checkbook register and like a place where I can check the monthlies and say, oh yeah, I had that bill coming out. Just another way for me to keep up with my money and what's going on, what's coming in, what's coming out. Because if I don't, I'll say, oh yeah, I've got $60, and then 1 week later, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got that $60, forgetting that I spent 20 of it, and yeah, it's a problem. So I have to keep up with that at all times because we don't remember. All right, so I had my denomination breakdown, which once again, when I went to the bank and I provided them with my denomination slip, they absolutely loved it. Every time I use it, I get compliments on it. And I just, it just amazes me that they've never seen such. Now, I guess she kept it. She wasn't supposed to keep it because I was supposed to show y'all that I got what I want. But what little does she know, I have a backup. Alright, that's fine. That is certainly fine. Alright, 50s I should have 1. 20s I should have 4, 10s I should have 3, 5s I should have 3, 5s I should have, 1s I should have 5. So 50, 1, 1, 2, 3, okay. This is where we need to sort quick because my hands are small and I need every bit of the grip that I can get on the dollars. All right. So we need 4 20s. One, oh, so much better. 3. 4 20s. 10s, we need 3. 1, 2, 3. That stuff just is a miracle. If you work with papers, money, anything like that, I get it at the dollar store. It's awesome. 5. Why would a bank give you money in different directions? 5, 10, 15. So we got 3 of those. 1s we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember that it was standard that a bank always gave you the money in the same direction. Maybe it's an old folk thing. I don't know, but all right, let's see where we are distributing this money, because do I remember? No. Let's see here. Oh, it's on this list. Okay. So, let's go back to here. Gasoline is getting a 20 and a 10. So that goes in my wallet. Let's do that first. And I did not take anything out for groceries because I do a bulk grocery shopping in the early fall, and it lasts me a good year because it's just me, you know. Yeah, I don't need that much. So a 20 and a 10 for gas, and I think we're going to have to fold these in thirds to get them to go down in these little envelopes. Then I'm going to put the little flap on the inside because that way it won't annoy me. Alright, and then I can take my gift card. I'm going to take my gift card and put it over here in my card slot. Alright, so we have gas. Dining out, we want 20s, so that's one $20 bill. This is going to be one of those wallets where when I get my change, I'm going to have to throw it in my purse and then put it in here because I just don't see me holding up a line to do all this nonsense. Alright, dining out is done. The buffer gets a 10, which is this one. Yeah, this is going to get annoying. I have no patience. I need to chill out and have patience. Alright, then I'm going to take these budget sheets. I'm going to take 3 of them. One. And 2. Can't have the same colors. Alright, and then I'm going to put this behind here. I'm going to write on this that this is gasoline. Gasoline. Beginning balance is $30. 1/6 deposit, $30, and the balance is $30. And then every time I get gas, I'll put it on there, and that way I know where my money went. Because even though you go to a cash stuffing system, you still want to keep up with where you're spending your cash, because it gets a little too easy to just take this 20 and go shopping, and then, you know, where did that money go? We don't know, because we didn't track. We're tracking it. Dining out has 20, so we're going to put dine out 1/6 deposit 20, and the balance is 20. Okay. The pets are good. The cat has litter. The dog has food. The cat has food. Everybody's good there. Groceries, like I said, I bulk stock. I don't need any now. Shopping, no. I don't have any upcoming health appointments. I do have dental and ortho appointments, but I don't have to pay anything on those. I paid that up front. House maintenance, I don't need anything. I've got filters to change out. And then my buffer, I have 10. So that's stuffed and ready to go. Let me put my ID back in there. All right. All right, so we did gas, dining out, nothing there, and the buffer got 10. Okay, so we want to take a 50, a 10, and 4 ones for 64 and put it in the car insurance. That would be the gray binder. $1.6 deposit, 64, which gives me a balance of $364. So it's 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make sure that that is what we have. Let me put them all in the right place. 10, 10. And 50. All right, so now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 364. Perfect. And I think that's all we're doing for there. Car tax was paid. Christmas we'll worry about later. Black Friday, I don't even know why I have a separate one. Car tax every 3 years. I need 130. Okay, so we're good there. All right, the next thing we want to do is come down here and stuff in our 26-week box. And we have 20 and a 5 for a total of 25. So I'm going to pull the 25 envelope that I made. I still need to make my 9 box. Wow, these are all out of order. Hold on, folks. We got to get ourselves together. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta make a 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Today we're stuffing 25, and then there's my 26. So, take my 25 envelope and put 20 and a 5 in there. Maybe. They're new. They're new. They just need a little stretching out. All right. So we did that. And we need to mark on our savings challenge that we did 25. So we have that. We have that. Color. What are these? Oops, hold on. Undo. Okay, set that as default. I don't think they're 32s though. I think they're like 11. Alright. 25. We need to change the color. So let's go for a pretty blue. Put him there. Take off the typewriter. Just do the pen in a medium. We're going to find our 25 piggy, which is right here. I'm going to color him in. And I'm not going to lift my pen because apparently that's what makes it go away. Alright, so we have him colored in. I got to color in the rest of them. Alright, here I have my $5 that I want to stuff. So I am going to put this into my which envelope do I want to put that into? I didn't make an envelope for it per se. So let's just do this. I've got some extras. And let's see what we can do here. We're just gonna put, it in here, and emergency. I'll do one for emergency and one for savings. So I'm taking your B-ball off, maybe. Alright, I'm going to take this off. I'll be right back. Alright. So I'm going to take this one. And put emergency on it. Let me see if I have one of those though. Car insurance. Car tax. Back to school. Christmas, Black Friday, subscriptions, emergency fund, I do. He needs to be in the long term. What do I have in here? Pets, this is more short term. Debt, hobbies, health. So I might just put it in here and put it in debt, and that way I'm putting something away for that. Alrighty then, what are we even on? We don't know. We don't remember. We were on the savings tracker, $5. We're putting $5 towards debt. Hey, something's better than nothing. So we're going to take this. I'll put the $5 in here. Then I want to change this to the text. Do it in black. And saving for D-E-B-T. Okay? And that's what we're going to do there. And the amount is $391. I could have figured all this out, but it is kind of hard without physically getting in all of my envelopes and figuring out what I've got, what I need, all of that nonsense. So this is going to go towards debt, and that'll give me an extra $391 by the end of the year. And I'm going to track it in here. I will not always do the trackers on camera. Most times I'll probably do them before I do my stuffing or whatever, so you don't have to watch me do this, but I just want to show how it's done. Okay? Debt, we want a balance of $391.16. Pay number 1 was $5. We now have $5. Okay. All right, then I can come over here. Hit that, got my red on. And I'm going to make this really big. And color it in. Now, when you see it right now, you're like, it's not perfect, but when it's small, you can't tell that it's not perfect. It's fine. Everything is fine. Let's have a little ASMR coloring. I want to color on this thing. I want to download a coloring app and start coloring on here. I mean, how relaxing would that be? And what's great is it feels more relaxing for my OCD, seriously, to color on here than it does on paper, because if I mess up, I can easily change colors, undo it, do whatever, and start again. And that just is fabulous. So, we have our first circle colored in. Then we have to stuff our $26 into our Weather Track savings. I need to figure out where I want to put this. So I'm going to put this in emergency. So let's turn on our text again. Let's make it this pretty blue. And then we're going to say, put it right here. EMERGENcy. Then we got to figure out where that will fit. Let's see if it'll fit up here. Sure will. Right there. Alright, so we're going to stuff $26 into the emergency folder. Was that in here? We don't know. Pets, debt, hobbies. These are weird. These need to be like redone. I don't know what I was doing there. Cancel. Okay. I think the emergency was in here. This really needs to be moved to my purple binder, which is my very long term. This is like yearly. My emergency is like, let's do that when we can. So I'm not real sure why we had it in here, but that's okay. I'll take it right on out. And move it over here to the purple binder. I'll take that. No. We'll leave that one in. I'll take those out because we need room. Alright, so in emergency, we'll do that. We'll do 25, 26 going into emergency, and that can go in flat. And I will fill that out with you. 1, 6. Weather. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do this. Weather sheet. Emergency. We want to get to 1,000. January 1st, January 1st. The low was 26, so we put $26 in there. Okay? And that, my friends, is how I take $180 and scatter it about so I can forget about it and not go shopping. Okay? Okay. These are all of my binders. They all sit right here. They all have pretty little fluffy doodles on them. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that if you are new to budgeting, that this gave you an idea of what you can do to start saving up in the new year. You don't have to have 180. You can have 18. There's a lot of things you can do with $18. You can spread it amongst a bunch of different folders. Anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. And until tomorrow, when we're taking down Christmas, I'll see you then. Bye, guys.